So this is just a quick video to update you on the goings on. I started school. I think I mentioned that in my last video anyways, but I'm just going to mention it again. Classes are really good. 2 history classes, 2 education classes. I have to do 25 hours of field work for each of my education classes, so that's 50 hours of field work in 2 separate high schools. So I'm gonna get really busy starting, I'm thinking next week. So yeah, there might be even less time for vlogging than I thought, or maybe I'll just vlog on my way to places. But yeah, it's gonna get really busy this fall. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. The weather's getting colder, which I love, because it's not like freezing cold, but it's not like warm, so I can layer things. Any girl knows this. Fall time, the best fashion time. Like accessories, hats, scarves, boots. You can layer things that are cute in the summer, you just put something over it. You can adjust it to the fall. Things that are wintry you can wear without having to wear a coat over it. So fall is definitely a fashion season. Like, any girl knows that. For you guys out there that are watching this, you probably don't completely get it, but just trust us when we say that fall is the best time for fashion. So I'm loving that part of it, like going to school, looking cute. That's awesome. I love that. And then my classes are great. I have my friends and we talk about stuff, and I get in trouble for not saying things in context, but it's okay because I have to participate, otherwise I'm going to fail the class. So yeah, that was ranting. Sponsor! Pumpkin lattes are back, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love these things. Love them so much. They have this new caramel apple thing. Like, apples apparently are like the big deal this year for some reason. They have like caramel apple everywhere. Apple cider stuff everywhere. Like, I don't know what's up with the apple thing. Maybe they just have like a surplus of apples this year. But anyways, yeah, I love me some pumpkin latte. Like, seriously, I have to watch myself otherwise, because there's a Dunkin' Donuts right by my school. Like, literally, I get out of the main entrance, I walk down 2 blocks, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts right there. So I have to control myself because I do have time in between classes to make that trip. So I'm always just like, oh gosh, I really need to just like control myself. Don't get a pumpkin latte every day. Not a good idea. That's what's going on. School, pumpkin lattes, and crisper weather, and football. Football's back. I love football. Yeah. So far I've watched all, well, not all, but I've watched my teams play, which my teams are the Colts, which did abysmal. Like, just the most pathetic game possible. Their first game, I was just like, oh gosh, why am I a Colts fan? Seriously though, I've always been saying I'm strictly like a Peyton Manning fan. That's my thing. And I think that was kind of proven, the first game of this season, where it was just like, it's obvious. Like, people were saying it before, but now it's just, there's no doubt about it. Manning is what makes that team. So, yeah. I'm feeling a little sorry for the Colts. I'm still going to support them because I still want them to do well, but it's just so sad now. So sad. And then the other Manning brother, Eli, from my good old city of New York, they didn't play so hot either. So, I don't know. But the thing is, I'm torn, okay? People from New York, just give me a break on this, right? I'm a Jets fan that's also a Giants fan that's also a Jets fan. Like, I root for both. And I know a lot of New Yorkers say that's just not possible, and I'm getting hate from all sides that that's just not possible. I think it is possible. But I am finding myself rooting more for the Jets than I am the Giants. And I almost feel bad about it. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a Yankees fan. And yet usually the way that it goes, right, for all of those of you outside of New York, the way that it usually goes is you're a Yankees fan, Giants fan, Rangers fan, right? Rangers being hockey. And then if you're the other side, you're Jets, Mets, Islanders. So it's just like, we're usually split down that middle, and that's usually how you root. And so I'm sort of stepping out of line because I am a Rangers fan and I am a Yankees fan, but now I'm a Jets fan. So I'm kind of having a little bit of an identity crisis that I'm dealing with. But anyways, I don't know, I really like the Jets. I do. And they beat the Cowboys, which I love because I hate the Cowboys. almost as much as I hate the Patriots, but not quite as much because I hate the Patriots so bad with a passion. Just can't stand any New England teams. Any teams from the Boston area, just can't stand them. Sorry, just can't. Yeah, so there's football. The Broncos, which I'm kind of just giving them like a sympathy, my sympathy support, just because they were so bad last year, and they look like they're going to be really bad again this year. And also because Tim Tebow's there, and by now you should know I am a Tim Tebow fanatic, and I absolutely adore him. So, yeah, they kind of get my sympathy vote. So I hope they do okay. I hope they're not as bad as last year, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, so that's what's going on. School, chilly weather, pumpkin lattes, and football. Awesome stuff. I love the fall. Fall is my favorite time of year. And then in a couple months we'll be having Thanksgiving, which is like my favorite holiday. So it's going to be awesome. I love the fall. So really what this whole video is about, the whole reason that I came on here in the first place, is just to tell you that I'm going to be starting a new channel. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it yet. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about calling it Aya Recommends, but I don't know if that makes sense really. I mean, it does, because I am recommending things, and my nickname is Aya, and so like Aya Recommends I guess makes sense. But anyways, I don't know, it might change. But I'm doing that because I stopped doing reviews like on this channel. Like this is mostly just vlogs about like things that I do, people that I see, fun situations, whatever. Whenever I have my thoughts or whatever you want to call it. And before, like if you have been watching my videos from before, I used to like tell you what books I'm reading, what movie I just saw, things like that, which you probably will see like little clips and stuff of, but I wanted to make a channel that's just totally dedicated to me giving reviews about things, and it's not strictly going to be movies and books or TV shows or anything like that. It's just going to be about basically anything that I like. If it's something fashion related, if it's something makeup related, if it's something practical related. I have this water bottle that I cannot wait to review for you guys. Like, it's the most amazing water bottle. Like, just believe me when I say that it's the most amazing water bottle. So, just like regular stuff that I come across, food or whatever it is. If I like it, I would just like to pass it on, basically. So I'm going to be starting a new channel, talking about, you know, a few things every month that, you know, from that month that I love. So most likely by the end of this month, I'll try and get a video up, try to get that channel up and running with just a whole bunch of reviews, pretty much. And hopefully you guys like it. If you don't like it, if I don't get any views, I'll just stop. But I hope that you guys like it, because I personally like it when people tell me like the pros and the cons about something, which, you know, I think a lot of people could do with. And I'm also approaching it from, I think, a practical side, because first of all, I live in a city, so I know it's convenient. I'm a college student, so I know what's like practical and what's easy to carry around. I'm a girl, so fashion-wise, I do have my own test. I always believe that fashion is subjective. Like, if there's things that I say that look really cute that you don't like, don't listen to me. But I do like it when people, you know, they do give me ideas. Even when I don't like some of the stuff that I see, I can always take it and adapt it to my own personal taste. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that I just got done reading a couple books over a little bit of my break. I had a 2-week break. I read about 2-3 books that I'd like to just tell you about. A couple websites that I came across, the water bottle. I have a nail polish that I tried out recently that's really cute, and I like it, and I think it's really fun. So like, just, you know, little things that I want to recommend to you. So I will be starting that channel at the end of this month. I will let you know when it starts, when it's up and running, and I will give you a link to go to it. You can subscribe, tell other people to subscribe, and then leave me comments and feedback and all that other good stuff. So that's basically what this video is supposed to be about. Just letting you know that that's going to happen, and to look out for it. So hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying fall. I know there's like a cold front or whatever, a spell just like going through most of the country, like on the, I guess the Midwest has some too, because I know like my friends in Iowa have been complaining about the cold. So I know that it's there, and it's also along the east, and so, you know, wherever you are, keep warm, get yourself a pumpkin latte, and yeah, have fun doing whatever you're doing today, this weekend. Yeah, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye!